Hello YouTube, this is Organization Mars, Kevin here. Today we're going to be giving you a pretty fucking awesome video. We're going to be doing an unpacking, not unboxing, of Xiaolin Showdown, a dead game from the early 2000s. This, as I was growing up, this was one of my favorite shows on the WB, the Warner Brothers Kids TV channel on like Saturdays, and we decided to rewatch the series, and shit, this is nostalgic. I ended up getting these packs for like 50 cents a pop, and we'll be going through 50 of these single packs. After this video, there will be a link somewhere for the second part, where Joey is actually going to be opening his own 25. I got my own 25 here, with all 4 main characters: Clay, Raimundo, Kimiko, and Omi. Hashtag Omi screaming face. Yeah. Alrighty, so let's get to it. The rarities in these, let's start with Kimiko. And the rarities for this card game are actually divided into 4 portions. I believe it's uncommon, common, rare, and premium. I'm not sure exactly what the rares and uncommons look like, but I think they're just, so here's a little checklist that comes along with it. Each pack has about 10 cards, so I think that may be one of them. I'm not sure. So I believe this is our rare. Leopold's Lunge, Warrior card, Warrior card, Warrior card, Warrior card, Shingang Wu, Warrior, Shingang Wu, Warrior, Shingang Wu, or Shingang Wu. This game is divided up into 4 elements. If you ever watched the show, you'd know the elements: water, wind, fire, and earth. And then there's specific cards that are used between, known as Shingang Wu, villain cards, and warriors. We'll have a video of how to play the game up, so keep an eye out for that. Check out the channel if you'd like to hear more about this. Another checklist. And here's our rare, I believe. Is rare? Yes? Rare, or yeah, I believe this is our rare. Danger Sneakers. Danger Sneakers. More villain, warriors, more Shingang Wu. And I believe it looks like we get 3 uncommons, a rare, and then the rest are commons. So here's our uncommons, our rares. Are you working the shop?
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like each pack comes with, say hi Jerry.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Each pack comes with a rare, 3 uncommons, and then the rest are commons, and then it looks to be a checklist. Alright. You gotta go.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna peace out. Gotta
Joey's
go to
peacing
work.
out.
See ya.
Bye. Oh my god, so many packs. This is more than Vanguard. No. Vanguard has 30 packs, so no, it's not. Here's another rare, Falcon's Eye, the Golden Finger. Morphing Butterfly. So, the strategy of the game, or the basic content, the basic goal of the game is just like what you'd expect from the cartoon. It's basically have Xiaolin Showdowns and win them. The first to win 3. There's a premium. That's weird. Here's Omi, the Shaolin Apprentice. There's a nice hollow. Those 9 dots. So the basis of the game is to win 4 Xiaolin Showdowns, and the first one to win 4 that you started, because you can defend or begin a Xiaolin Showdown, is a winner. So that's the basis of the game. For the most part, it seems really interesting to me because it's similar to games like Magic or Duel Masters, where you have to spend cards to provide like a cost. In this case, the cost is known as skill, whereas it's mainly known as mana for most games. So it's very similar, where you have to use. It's more this. I feel like this game is more similar to Duel Masters, where you place cards down upside down and then they're worth 1 mana, similar to Duel Masters, or what is now known as What the hell? Why are these cards stuck together? What the fuck?
Too sticky.
I don't. There's like 3 cards stuck together. What the fuck? Okay. Damage cards. Okay. More damage cards. Come on, separate. Separate. What the? I'll handle you later.
Aren't they kind of old?
Yeah, these are like 10 years old. Yeah, these are like 10 years old. But there's a hollow. There's a rare in there. Whatever. But yes, it's very similar to Kaijudo or Duel Masters. And then the game mechanics are a bit different since it's not based on who takes the most damage or who's dealt the most damage first. Lotus Twister, there's a second premium, another Shengang Wu, dedicated to Raimundo and the Wind Element. Some more Shengang Wu and Warriors. This game is predominantly warrior based since it's your main method of getting mana or the requirements to play cards. Oh, there's another premium. Clay, the Earth Shaolin Apprentice. And then some more Ruby of Ramses. Alright, let's see. So, what I'd like to hear in the comments down below is, have you ever watched this show? If so, what did you think of it? And how ridiculous or entertaining you thought this was? Because I remember when we were watching through this the second time through, or most recently, just to rewatch the series, that it was pretty ridiculous. There's a lot of corny jokes, a lot of derpy things. Omi, so ridiculous. Panda Baba, the gangster panda bear character. Praying Mantis, more uncommons. And Chase Young, the most BA of evil villains. He could turn into a dragon. More of our commons. Two-Tone Tunic, the most classic of Shengang Wu. Alright, a couple more stacks left to go. Here's more Warrior. Warrior. Changing Chopsticks. Cheerleader Bots, I remember that episode. That was a weird episode. Longy Kite, the ability to fly. Yeah, I love the idea of the Shengang Wu because it was so ridiculous. Some of them were just exceptionally good, or they were so weird that they could be used to be good. Or Kimiko. Neptune Helmet. Some of the Shengang Wu in the actual card game actually never made appearances in the actual show. So if some of these aren't familiar to the veteran watchers, then that's okay, because I believe they made Shengang Wu especially for the TCG, the card game, so that there would be more variety than the ones seen on the show. That is Ninja Sash. The Ninja Sash. The Ninja Sash. Oh my god. 24 packs of these. Not fun. Oh, these are damaged too. What the fuck? This is water damage too. This is what you get for buying cards that are like 10 years old. Not good. What the fuck? Look at this. I can't. They're like caught together due to water damage. I hope there's not a hollow in here. That'd be sad. I'll have to handle this later. Another pack going to waste because of shitty handling. Gosh darn it, people. Don't you know how to storage? What? Don't you know how to store cards? No, I did not say Josh. I said gosh.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do you want the
Fish at the
empty
board.
packs in here?
Yes, please go ahead and throw them. Be careful because there's like cards in there.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you. Get some
Try and
stacks.
squish this down a little bit.
Oh my goodness, so many more packs left. This is like worse than opening Bermuda. Bermudas were entertaining. This is just like, this is starting to get a little horrendous. Falcon's Eye. Ooh. Another hollow. More Chase Young. Chase Young for the win. Cuba. Hanaku.
He was actually my favorite character back then.
Chase Young?
Yeah.
He was a badass. If you ever watched the series, he later on towards the end of the series, they actually had him or had Omi visit him while he was good. So you actually got to see Chase Young before he became evil Chase Young. Look it up. I swear to God. Hey, I'm not kidding. He's good before Hannibal Bean turned him evil with the soup, the dragon soup. I don't remember what it's called. Oh well, soup. Wait, what?
I'm buying some packs.
Jack Spicer, the idiot that tried to rule the world. Oh well. That tried. In one timeline, when Omi messed up the past, Jack Spicer ended up taking over the world, so he did it. In one universe. In one messed up timeline. Fountain. Monkey staff. Dance of the monkey. Flying monkey kick. So much monkey! So it looks like any premium card, any of the hollows will replace what looks to be like common. So, yes, what's up?
The only thing is I'm opening packs as well.
But those are electronic.
Yes, that is true.
Ooh yeah.
Ouya?
Ooh yeah. The spirit form.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think this first set is because there's apparently two sets. There's the Xiaolin Showdown original set, and then there's a second set titled the Wu Dai Warriors. That may include Ouya in the physical form when she actually gets a body. 1, 2, 3. Two. Oh my goodness. Down to our last couple of packs. So we got, out of 25 packs, we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hollows. So that's a pretty weird ratio. There's like 27 hollows within the entire set. Alright. Panda Bubble once again. I Dashi. Tiger Instincts. Tiger Instincts episode is really funny, guys. Look that up. Look that shit up. Alright. Last 2 packs. So much. Mantis Roll. I have Dashi. Here we go, the Heart of Jung. What I want to see happen is when we play this game, we make Mala Mala junk, and no one pays attention to it. Mala Mala junk. OP. Alright, and our last pack. Kimiko. It'd be awesome if we pulled Kimiko on this. Just because of how ironic that'd be. Alright, last pack. There's a Kimiko card, so works out. Star Hanabi, another Kimiko. Orb of Tornami, more Kimiko. And Wu Dai Star Wind, our last hollow of this opening. Sweet. More. Kimiko themed. So, here's our 50 cards, packs, boosters. This is like 25. This is somewhere around 250 cards, one way or another. And so, we still have these weird derpy ones that are just like stuck together because of water or something. I'll have to handle that later. What? I have to handle these off camera? Let's see if I can. Oh, wait, here we go. Let's see if we can get this. Bend this a little bit more. Can't. Here we go. Keep going. Alright. I'll handle that off screen. Thanks for checking out this first half of the unpackaging of Xiaolin Showdown. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was entertaining just because of how nostalgic this is, and I hope you guys check out the second part. If you want to see more of our dead TCGs, we'll be opening Shaman King later on. We'll also be doing a unboxing of the starter deck, of the 2-player starter deck for Xiaolin Showdown, and after that we'll be making a how to play game, and then we'll probably show you guys how game or two. So comment down below what you think about the game, and if you guys would like to see more. We'll probably do more of that when we make the unboxing video. So hopefully, annotation here, unboxing and how-to game, one or the other. Thanks. Peace out.